Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Bros Got Game. It is your boy Sunny, and as you guys remember, we did lose against West Brom 1-0 in the last episode. If you guys didn't see that, go back and watch it, because we lost in the round of 16, guys. We're out of the FA Cup, but it does mean we get to concentrate on the Premier League, which is a good thing in some ways. And we also did win our first piece of silverware. Could we be adding to that? You guys are going to see throughout this season, man. But we have got this game up against Sunderland, as you guys can see here. We've got Ings and Coleman up front, we've got Mata just behind them, Young on the left, the Ox is out there on the right, Schneiderlin in the middle of the park as always, Varane and Silva at the back. They're forming a good partnership actually, Varane and Silva. We've also got Coventry on the left, Rafael actually starting this game on the right, and Victor Valdez in goal. So hopefully we can get a win. We are obviously the only cup we're in, so we haven't got a choice but to concentrate on the only cup that we're in, right? So we're at home, we're at Old Trafford, we're against Sunderland. Hopefully we can pick up the win. Hopefully we can, man. But let's have a look at that table, lads. We're in first. We've got 63 points. That's alright, you know. Only 3 points ahead of Manchester City, but we've got a game in hand. Sunderland actually in 12th there. They've only got 32 points from 27 games, so we should be winning this game. As you can see, we get it through to 5 people going through into Schneiderlin. Play that ball over the top. Look at that for a ball, lads. That's got to be one of the best balls I'll play, except for that Thiago Silva ball. That was a pretty beast ball, man. But Coleman getting his first goal for Manchester United there, as you guys can see. He's flipping, loving it, flipping, doing the flip, as always, doing a great celebration. Here comes Coleman on the right. Boom, into the back of the net. His first goal for Manchester United, and surely going to be the first of many. He hits it on his left foot. I think he's actually right footed, but as you guys can see there, as I just said to you about 10 times, his first goal in the Barclays Premier League, his first goal for Manchester United. But as you can see, we're on the attack again. We get it through to Young, and the Sunderland defender there just took Young straight out, and I was like, what the hell are you trying to injure my man? My man Young, who had a good season in real life, by the way. But we did get the free kick. Young on his right foot, he's going to get that cross in. And once again, Coleman is there. Look at that for a header. Don't forget, guys, Coleman is a 67 overall player. How is he scoring goals like that? That was fucking amazing in my opinion. That was a beast goal, man. Let me know in that comment section what you guys think of Kingsley Coleman, and if it's going to turn out to be a good signing, and if it's looking like a good signing to you guys. Obviously my opinion is he's a great signing because I signed him, but to you guys, what do you guys think? Let me know in that comment section, man. But look at that for a header from Coleman. A great header, and a good assist for Young as well, man. But there was no way Pantelimon was getting there. As you can see, he's a bit angry about the fact he didn't get there. The guy is a massive keeper. I think in the game he's something like 6'8". I don't know about real life, but he is quite a huge guy. But if he's 6'8" in real life, that's fucking tall, man. That's probably on the verge of becoming a giant. Yeah, a giant, man. But Sunderland get it in here. Buckley on the ball. He's going to play it back into Revelay. Revelay into Bridcut. Bridcut's going to cut back in. He's going to play it back to Revelay. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. I'm just saying Revelay. Bridcut into Defoe. And there was no way that Defoe would miss from that kind of position. I think Victor Valdez, I think it's Victor in goal. Yeah, it is. You could tell from his baldy head, man. Victor Valdez wouldn't have got there. He did dive for it. It was a pretty good dive, making the goal look a little bit better. No, it was shit. That dive was crap, man. He just kind of fell to the floor, to the side of him. On his knee, man. But we did come to full time, which means we do win the game. Sunderland got 1 goal back. We didn't pick up the clean sheet, but we do pick up the 2-1 victory, which means we pick up 3 points. Obviously, you guys know that. Surely you know that if you've been watching this series, man. This series is beast, right? Let me know in the comment section if you want me to keep this series going. Because the Manchester United career mode, I don't know, because obviously FIFA 16 is coming just around the corner. I want to do other stuff as well, and I don't know if to keep the Man United career mode going. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to, man. And also, before I forget, Coleman getting man of the match, by the way. Before I forget, where am I? Yeah, I'm gone. I've disappeared. Basically, I accidentally recorded my audio through my webcam, and it was so distorted there was no point of me even using it for you lot, so I just got rid of it. That's why I'm commentating over the gameplay now. I have to cut it all up, do a bit of commentating. But we look at the squad there. We've got Benzema playing literally our first team, but Blind in CDM, Schneiderlin. I've actually put in CAM for the first time. I think Shaw's playing the game as well, and also I started Coleman. He had a good game against Sunderland, so I thought, why not start him against Tottenham Hotspurs? But anyway, Tottenham's in 4th, so they're playing good this season. They're on 52 points, we're on 66. I think they've had 28 games, I'm not sure, I just missed that real quick, man. But they did have a choice straight at the start of the game, as you can see, right before half-time. Chamberlain cleared it out for a corner, and I was like, okay, let's get this guy up there. You can see Coleman making the run on the right side of the pitch. Running up there, we were looking for a counter-attack, but we weren't going to get it, because Dyer scored, making it 1-0 just before half-time. I was a bit pissed about the fact it was just before half-time, because I was waiting for it to go half-time, maybe go have a piss or go get something to eat or something, you know? You know what I'm talking about, right? Nah, man. But it was a goal. As you can see, they put some goal fucking thing in FIFA 15, goal line technology. I'm not sure why they used it for that goal, because it was literally over the line by quite a bit, but probably because he cleared it off the line. I don't know, but we did get the chance straight away to equalise. As you can see, we get it through here. It's Shaw, I think, played it through to Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin over the top into Coleman once again. Schneiderlin just keeps playing in Coleman. Could this be the start of a partnership getting a goal? Coleman takes a shot, comes out to Benzema, comes to Schneiderlin, comes to Coleman again. Lloris made another save. Another save. Lloris turns out to be a good goalkeeper in this game, by the way. You guys are going to see that. Blind on the ball here. We're going to try and get it in again. Blind gets it back to Thiago Silva through a tackle. So it wasn't really a pass. But Benzema, look at this for some skill. You're not going to see Benzema play better than that. That was probably one of his best goals of the season right now. He just took it with a fake shot past the defender. Look at this, a little fake shot under the... He ran over the defender. How's he going to run under the defender unless he's like 2 inches tall? But he ran over the defender. But he did get a goal there, as you guys can see there. He did tuck it in nicely into the right side of the net. Benzema doing a little dance as well. A little bit of salsa for Benzema. A little salsa, mate. That's his 11th goal in the Barclays Premier League. As you can see in the bottom left hand corner there, guys, he's moved up to 14 goals in all competitions for Manchester United. 11 goals, so 3 goals in another cup competition. I think it was that hat-trick actually when he scored when I simmed that game in the Capital One Cup. But as you can see, we're through again. Benzema on the ball. It's the 90th minute. Are we going to go 2-1 up? Here it goes. Come on, Benzema, make that run. Cuts back. Oh, go on, go on. I've done it so many times and it's ended up in the back of the net, but not that time. Lloris wanted to keep it out. He didn't want us to go ahead. Di Maria on the corner. We get it in here. He's going to get cleared out. We can't do anything there, but Carvajal's on the ball. Take a shot, Carvajal. Take a shot. Lloris is there again. What are we supposed to do to get past Lloris? There's nothing we can do, man. Nothing. And it goes to full time, which means we do draw 1-1. I was a bit pissed there. I just kept pressing A, as you guys saw. I didn't actually leave it for you guys to watch me walking around the pitch. It was just boring. But look at the stats. That's why I was pissed. Look at the stats, lads. 2 shots for Tottenham, 2 on target. We took 11 shots, 8 on target, and we only got 1 goal. And Lloris was man of the match. Obviously, with his 8.5 match rating, he was man of the match. He must have made about 8 saves. Well, we got 8 on target. He made 7 saves. What the hell? I think the goalkeepers in this game is just too overpowered. Obviously, there's the times when they make mistakes, which EA need to fix, by the way. Fix it, EA. Fix it. And the rest of them are just like, they come out of nowhere saving the ball, man. But we do play our team up against Liverpool. It's like a first meets second team that we're playing up here. We have got Falcao and Benzema up front, though. Hopefully we can pick up the win. We're at Anfield. We're away. Are we going to win? They're in 7th in the table, so we might. They're a lot lower than I thought they'd be. 7th in the table. Liverpool used to, if you guys don't know the history of Liverpool, they used to challenge for the title all the time. And then obviously Manchester United took over, then Arsenal took over. Arsenal were big competitors as well. But Liverpool have just never reached that level ever again. They did win the Champions League, don't get me wrong, that's a big achievement for them. But then it just all went downhill, man. But they do pick up a goal. Look at this. It says that it came as an own goal from Thiago Silva, but I would have gave that goal to Markovic. Let me know in the comment section, because it was on target. At the end of the day, it's if it's on target, it counts as his goal. But Thiago Silva counts as an own goal for him. Thiago Silva's probably his worst game now. because they want to give him an own goal. But we do go straight on the break here, as you can see, just before half-time. We're going to try to do what Tottenham did, get a goal against them just before half-time. Benzema plays it into Falcao. It comes off Mignolet, somehow finds its way back to Falcao. I think it was Sacco who actually headed it down or chested it down, whatever. But Mignolet made an initial good save, man. Look at that near post. Sacco chested it straight down back to Falcao, and that's a good finish from Falcao at the near post, taking nothing away from the man on loan from AS Monaco. And let me know in the comment section, guys, do you think I should sign Falcao after his loan finishes, or do you think I should just go for another striker, or just leave Benzema, Van Persie up front? Ings is my substitute. We've got Coleman there. Let me know in that comment section, do we need a striker? What do we need to bulk up in my team? Let me know, man. But they play it back to Mignolet here. Mignolet boots that up like a lob pass. There it comes to, I think it was Coentrao or Schneiderlin who won that. Falcao played it straight through to Benzema. Benzema on the ball. His second goal of this episode, guys. He's moved up to 15 now. That's 15 for Karim Benzema, making it 2-1 to Manchester United. 15 goals, guys. Remember the start from when I bought Benzema, he was scoring nothing. Literally, he probably went about 10 games without scoring a goal, but now he's on 15 goals. 15! He's playing like a beast, man. That was a good touch to the right, into the left-hand side of the goal. That was a good goal from Karim Benzema. His 12th goal in the Barclays Premier League, so he's obviously got 3 goals elsewhere. I think it was in the Capital One Cup. Yeah, it was in the Capital One Cup when I simmed that game and we won 6-1, I think it was. And Van Persie and Karim Benzema both got a hat-trick in the same game. But as you can see, we get it through again. Falcao to the Mata. It's the 90th minute. Are we going to get another goal, Mata? Of course we are. The substitute. I brought him on late in the game just to see what happened, and Danny Ings gets himself a goal. By the way, if you guys don't know, Danny Ings is a beast in real life. Have you saw him in training? He's fucking amazing, man. I was watching a video the other day of like the youngsters for the under-21 England squad training. It's just like basically like the good players like Jesse Lingard, the Manchester United youngster, Ruben Loftus-Cheek from Chelsea, Danny Ings obviously, and there's other players. I think Patrick Bamford was there as well, and other like younger players who look like they've got potential. And there was a lot of good like shots being taken from these guys, and obviously Jack Butland was in goal. So they were literally training, man. But you should have saw Danny Ings' goals. He was fucking killing it. Harry Kane as well. Harry Kane was there. Let me not forget the top goal scorer in the Barclays Premier League. But Harry Kane was there as well, and these lot were killing it. I'm telling you, the under-21 England squad looking better than the senior England squad. I'm telling you, man, you need to look out for these underage England players, man. They're fucking looking beast, trust me, beast, mate. And Jesse Lingard also playing in the recent game against, I think it was Copa America. I'm not sure who it was, but it's on the tour that Manchester United are on. And also like Paddy McNair as well. Fucking hell, these players are turning out beasts. You've got players like Blackett, you've got Paddy McNair, you've got Hanazai, you've got Pereira. These players, young players, are actually playing like really good. Obviously there was like players playing really good when they were young, like throughout the years, but this generation is looking world class. Obviously there's a lot of like good players, man. Obviously Pogba's only 21. Kevin De Bruyne, I think, is only, is it 23 or 22? I'm not sure. But he's pretty young as well. There's obviously Ericsson as well. There's so many young players out there, and they're actually really good players. And I think there's a lot of potential for football with this generation. Obviously the Ronaldos, the Messis, the Rooneys, they're getting a lot older now. Ibrahimovic as well. There's a lot of players getting older who's going to retire in like say 5-6 years. A lot of players are going to retire, and then this generation is going to be your Ronaldos, your Messis, your Rooneys. Depay as well. Memphis Depay, only 21 years of age. I think he's going to be a beast at Manchester United. If you guys haven't watched Depay, go ahead and search him on YouTube. He reminds me of a young Neymar. I don't know. You guys let me know in your opinion what he reminds you of, but in my opinion he reminds me of a young Neymar. But let's get back to this Manchester United career mode anyway. Fellaini plays it into Coleman, as you guys just saw there if you were watching the gameplay and not just listening to me looking up in the sky like, yeah, he's right. He does play a lot like Neymar. But anyway, it goes through to Coleman. He's on his left foot. What a goal from Coleman. Kingsley Coleman once again getting himself on the score sheet. His third goal in I think 4 games. Is that? I think it is. His third goal in 4 games, or his third goal in 3 games. Is that right? I don't know. I know he's got 3 goals, as you guys just saw there in the Barclays Premier League. But straight away, we're on the kickoff. Newcastle are on the attack. Jose playing it here. He's going to play it back into Tiote, I think. Yeah, here it goes. Into Cisse. It's not even Tiote. I don't know what I was talking about. Anita on the ball here. He's going to play it down the wing. Carry on, mate. You're taking your time. Get it through to Cabella. Cabella back into Anita. And as soon as he played that cross, I knew that it was going to end up in the back of the net. Blackett playing in centre back. I had to play a lot of reserve players, as you guys saw my team sheet before this match. I had to, because we've got a game like 2 days later. I think it was against Manchester City. I'm not sure, but it was literally 2 days later. And before this, we had the game against Liverpool. That was 2 days before. And then the game before that against, who was it against? Was it Sunderland? I think it was Sunderland. It was 2 days before as well. So I don't know. No, Tottenham. It was Tottenham. So it was Tottenham. 2 days later, Liverpool. 2 days later, Newcastle. 2 days later, Manchester City. So I had to literally like change up my squad for every game. For those 8 days, I had to change up my squad so much. You guys wouldn't believe it, man. But straight away, we had to make a substitute. As you can see, Fellaini's going out here. We're gonna bring in Young, bring on some pace. Ings is coming on as well. Who we're going to swap him out for? Pereira. We're going to switch Young and Ings around and switch Coleman and Ings around, and hopefully that makes a difference for us. Will we get a goal? Will we get a goal? There's Fellaini. The substitutes are coming on, basically. As you guys see here, Newcastle on the ball. They got it to Cabella. Now they're going to get themselves a goal. They were literally controlling the game, guys, until that header right there. That header got it out of the box. And look at that for a ball. Played into Young. And Young with the pace. He's fresh off the bench. He cuts back away from the defender on his right foot. Look at that for a finish, guys. Into the back of the net. It made it look beautiful. Beautiful. And as I was saying, it works all the time. Just cutting back with a little fake shot, taking a little finesse into the bottom right hand corner, or if you're coming from the right hand side, into the left hand corner, and Young does it there. But Lloris in the game before this was having none of it. We could have actually got 2-1 against Tottenham if it worked against Tottenham, but Lloris was like, no, I'm having none of it. But Young there getting himself a goal. His second goal in the Barclays Premier League. Is that the end of the game? Does that mean we win the game? Please let it mean we've won the game. Yes. It means it's full time. We win 2-1 with all those reserve players playing as well. So it's a good experience for them. But anyway, talking of Young, Young had a good season in real life. If you guys haven't watched Manchester United in real life, you need to watch them. Literally, there's so much growth happening at Manchester United right now. It's unbelievable. If you haven't watched them in pre-season, you have to watch them. Hanezai, Pereira, McNair, like I said to you, those young players, they're at Manchester United. That's what's so good about it. You've got McNair, who's a centre-back who can play in right back, who played absolutely beast against Club America. You've got Blackett, who's a centre-back who can play left back, who played beast against Club America. You've got Hanezai, you've got Pereira, you've got so many young players, and they're at Manchester United. Some good potential at Manchester United, so you need to watch that growth, man. But on to the other thing I was talking about. Ashley Young, left wing back. I think that is the best position for him at his age. He did used to play it great in left mid, but I think now that he's matured a bit, got a little bit older, I think left wing back is the position for him now. He played good last season, arguably one of the best players last season, especially as a wing player, because he was just going up and down, up and down, up and down on that pitch. He was just so good, man. But let's get back to the good points. Forget about the goalkeepers. We don't want to hear about them. Manchester United are 73 points at the top of the table with 30 games. Manchester City with a game in hand, they're on 66 points. So if they get a win from that game in hand, they're 4 points behind. So they're not far behind, but hopefully we can keep that lead. Stay tuned for the Manchester United career mode to find out if we do, man. Like this video if you like the content that I'm giving to you guys. Comment in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't already for amazing content. It has been your boy Sonny, and I'm out. Peace.